So today's question of the day comes from Future Seller Coleman asking me two things. Number one, what are some of the amenities to bases or facilities? And number two, does the excitement of leaving for boot camp ever wear off? Okay, so number one, amenities. Now, I want you to understand not all bases are created equal, okay? So when I was in A school, Mississippi A school, it was a huge, wide facility, a wide base because, in Mississippi, there's not a lot of things. So, you could have a lot of real estate, a lot of land. So within my Mississippi A school, you could run all over that base and you could still never fully, explore the whole place. You could go hunting because there's bears, deers and stuff like that. You could go, there was a little lake or ponds, depending on where you're from. You could go swimming, boating, or, like rowboat, not like machine boat, or fishing. You could also go swimming in the swimming pool, and there's a gym you could walk to. There's a commissary, which is like a little mini Walmart where they sell grocery stores, and a next store where they sell electronics and stuff like that, and also a bowling alley, and a bar, and also a gas station. So there was a bunch of different things, okay? I couldn't fully explore the whole place, but I knew there was a lot of things that you could do, okay? Now, where I live, right, I currently live in Virginia, a base near me, they don't have a facility where there's a lake or pond that you could go swimming, boat, or fishing in, right? Because it's a different area. So not all bases are created equal, but for the most part, what I found that is consistent is, number one, there is a gym nearby. Whether it's within the facility where you live or, in a walking distance, there's always going to be a gym. Number two, within that gym, there's a sauna. One of the things that I did realize when I was in A school and here where I live, there's a sauna within the gym. And number three, which is owned by MWR, Moral Welfare Recreation. And I believe if your gym facility is owned by MWR, they're going to have the sauna facility. And okay, so number three, there is an NEX or a commissary nearby, okay, or within the facility where I live in the building right now, there's an NEX. So those are some of the amenities that are provided for you that are for the most part free to access, right? So the gym and stuff like that, they don't charge you to use the sauna. They don't charge you to have a gym membership or anything like that. It's free. Okay, so those are kind of brief overview of the amenities. There's nothing that's more specific that I can go into. And so the second question, which is, does the excitement ever wear off? Yes, okay? The excitement of the feeling, the cliche of, hey, I'm closing this chapter of my life to open a new chapter, that excitement wears off because it's like, if I could put it into a rough example, getting a new job, right? Let's say a job that you kind of looked forward to getting and you're excited, and then you get that job and you work at it for a year or two, and that excitement kind of dies down. And that's similar concept of how you can look at it with boot camp and military life. Now, I'm not saying the excitement just disappears. For me, I'm excited to be in the military, on a daily basis, because within my time in the military, I can accomplish a lot of things. So in that view, in that sense, I'm excited. But in the terms of excitement of starting a new chapter, once you start that chapter and you start, living that life, the excitement starts to die down. The challenge is to make yourself excited every single day, finding something that's going to motivate you and excite you to be the best that you can every single day. That's the challenge, okay? So I hope that answered your question. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great Navy Day, guys.